Breaker, breaker, breaker. This just in. Facing years, Justin. They made the announcement. It's all making sense now. You put the pieces. Shake my hand. Pardon me. Shake my hand. My fault. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to keep that. My fault. I apologize. My fault. Champion. Shake my hand. Back to what I was saying. It's all piecing together. Shout out to Briz. We miss Briz. Look how I come around, though. If I'm not mistaken, I believe in the third round versus Easy to Block Captain. Dizaster says, don't make me answer this Summer Madness email in my inbox. Boom. He also tweets Summer Madness. Okay. And it seems like on the timeline, he was getting real sick of this shit. It was all a bar all along. Dizaster versus Real Sikh. More information, though, before we get into, I know what you're thinking. Pettiness, drama, tea. Shout out to the other man. Grab that water. But I'm going to give you some behind the scenes info real fast. I did a face off with homeschooling Real Sikh. And before we sat down, I'm pretty sure I can say this stuff now because now it's in the light, basically, because they're about to battle. Do you know who Diz was supposed to battle before Easy on Grind Time? Do you know his opponent? Can I ask you that question? Do you know his original opponent? It was Real Sikh. He was supposed to battle Real Sikh instead of Easy, and then they switched it out to get Easy versus Diz on GTX, Battle of the Bay X. So they was already supposed to lock in. And believe it or not, the matchup before all this, petty back and forth, I see the bullshit. It's on my timeline too. I see it. Before this petty, this was already introduced. Real Sikh versus Diz to happen. So I think they had enough time. And on top of that too, the fact that they was already supposed to be locked in, it gives enough time. But Diz, since we are here now, are you battling him? Are you battling him? Are you battling him? Or are you battling Real Sikh? You're involved in a lot of unfocused activity. And SM is next week. These are 90-second rounds. These aren't, they are 2-minute rounds, but this shit is different. This shit is different, right? Certain shit that works over there ain't gonna work over here. You know what I'm saying? Especially on the SM stage in Houston. SM 13 stage in Houston. A joke that worked over there ain't gonna work over there. A scheme that worked over there ain't gonna work over there. There's a difference. And I feel like the first and second versus Easy, very charismatic, very, hit a lot of jokes and stuff like that. But I want to see that Diz that be bombing. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep saying this fucking. The cannabis, you slaughtered him. It was different. That was, when we talk about Super Saiyan modes and battle rap, that was it right there. You obliterated him. Big bang attack. Bow. Bang. You had glimpses of that. Even in your third round versus Easy, I'm like, at a certain point, this nigga heating up. His hair is glowing. Hold up. He's about to transform. And then you said to yourself, you admitted it. Take your foot off the gas. Now, I'm assuming since Real Sikh isn't going to get you involved in anything, that's going to deter you from rapping a certain way or acting a certain way within the battle when it's nothing's off limits, I'm expecting you to spaz versus Real Sikh. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys need to watch more battles. Did you not see Homeschool versus Real Sikh? If you didn't, please watch out the iBattle. Please watch that. You're missing out. You're missing out. I really wanted to wait until they dropped it on YouTube to do like a little bar for that situation, but I may do it ahead of time. You know what I mean? They just say get it. They probably selling it for it as a single right now anyway. So go ahead and watch that. But that brother Real Sikh is heated back up. He's reinvigorated and ready to fight. While you're arguing with A, B, C, and D, he's on a mountain focused on you. SM is next week. This next week. You hear me? You get my drift? You get my Tokyo drift, champ? And I'm going to say this too. Y'all going to disagree with me because I understand it. I understand it 100%. I feel like Diz versus Easy, name-wise, it's up there in terms of traction, in terms of awareness, in terms of, oh my God, even the drama, what it could bring in terms of, the extra shit. That's a bigger battle. But stylistically, for me personally, I always thought that Diz versus Real Sikh was a better battle. They complement each other. You feel me? I feel like, but it's, before I say this, it's not the same. Get out the way. It's not the same. I feel like Real Sikh is way more conditions and he raps a lot better. Pure rapping style, multisyllabic, he does that way better than who I'm about to mention. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not going to be repeated at. But this brings you back to the days of Diz versus Jonai. Come on, y'all been watching battle? Y'all new here? What's up? Y'all new? Well, tell me y'all new. That's what Diz talking about. He said, yo, if you came in the culture after I battled Cannabis, you done. By the way, Diz, I'm rocking with 3. 3 is not a guess in this culture at all. Let me say that right now. Fuck it. 3-Letter Man has been here forever. Before he was even doing blogs and the videos, that brother was on Battle Rap Arena show calling in like 2011. I know them days. So the fact that I'm saying 2011, we in 2013, about to go in 2014. That's 13 years. Guess where? Can't be a guess. I know you apologize. I'm not trying to even harp on you right now. I know you apologize to all that. You probably worked it out or whatever it is. I'm letting it know for the people, for some of the new fans, because the new fans every day, and I get that. That we talking about from the time he called in the Battle Arena show, 2011 to now, it's 12, 13 years, bro. That's no guess. That's pain and consistency. And let me tell you something. A lot of us that do this shit, this not our main focus. This ain't our main source of anything. I can go away for a month and a half. What? I just like this shit. I just like battle rap. I really like it. Come to champion. I put a lot of the money back into I put a lot of money back into this shit. Pardon me. Focus. Grab that water. 3. So after 3-Letter Man. Like I was saying, that's what they was talking about. If you came in a culture at a certain point, you don't know some of the matchups, and it doesn't. You don't look at Diz the way you're supposed to look at him because you don't see all of his work. But we gonna need to see you back in them forms, Diz. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of times in the recent years, Diz went up against other opponents from other countries, which he should get a whole bunch of credit for. But it's a little different, man. I'm gonna go Real Sikh 2-1 in this bout, in this fight, and I feel like Real Sikh respects you. And you know what I say when a mother respects you, and focused on you, you know he's focused on you, right? While you tweeting this guy and that guy, what do you think Real Sikh is doing? Like, come on, man. Hopefully you could do multitask. You could do a whole bunch of multi-syllabic shit, so hopefully you can multitask as well. Put the pen to the paper. You got 12 rounds for this guy. How many rounds do you have for Sikh? You need them real rounds, too. No play. You need them real rounds. You could joke here and there, but Real Sikh don't be joking a lot in his bars. You know what I'm saying? He might land a joke here and there. And shit it'd be funny, but it'd be strong funny, like, laugh, nigga. Sikh. Laugh when I rap that shit, nigga. What's up? Like, dumb type of jokes, you feel me? Dumb type of jokes, you feel me? So, I'm looking forward to this matchup again with Ace Amin versus Nitty and Real Sikh versus Dizaster. I feel like for me personally, SM is where it needs to be, and I'm happy that URL added these 2 additions to the card. Salute. And giving the fans, for the most part, what they wanted. You know what I'm saying? Other matchups supposed to happen. So they did this. These 2 matchups with shit falling through. Let me say that again. They put Ace and Nitty and Diz and Real Sikh. They gave you all that with other shit falling through. So they still came through with a little gif. With a little gify gif. You know what I'm saying? So salute. I appreciate that. YouTube dropping next? Drop the battles I said drop. Y'all know that, right? Mm? All right. Drop the battles I said. All right. With that being said, thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all. Salute, man. I'll be changing a few things around, and I'm gonna be on my reaction channel a little bit. You know what I mean? So just saying, man. You're gonna see me over there and here. So just support the kid. You hear me?